welcome to this video. Hope all of you are doing well. We have solved many problems of SQL and I hope now that you all have become more confident working with the basic SQL queries. And let me tell you all, we have a lot more SQL problems to solve in our way. We will solve SQL problems from the Hackerrank platform itself. Well, that is an absolutely great platform to practice SQL. So let us start and see the first problem of this video. Let us read the problem statement. Query all attributes of every Japanese city in the city table. The country code for Japan is JPN. Here we have to extract all columns for the cities in Japan. Let us look at the table description. We can see 5 columns in this table: ID, name, country code, district, and population. We have also given the data types of these columns. So I will give you a hint and request you all to try to solve this problem on your own. So the hint is, we will have to use the filter condition to solve this problem. Pause the video and give it a shot. In this problem, we have to select all the columns. So for that, we will write select star. The star wildcard will select all the columns present in the table. We have to select all columns from the city table. So in the second line, we will write from city. Here city is the name of the table. Next, we want the cities in the Japan country, so we will use the filtering clause over here. In the next line, we will specify the filtering condition using the where clause. So this problem can be solved using the query select star from city where country code equal to Japan. So now our SQL query is ready. Let us see if this query is correct or not. Let us submit the code and check whether it's correct or not. So the compiler message is success. It means the query is absolutely correct. Great! We have solved our first query. I hope that you too have solved this problem. Now let us go ahead and solve the next problem. Let us read the problem statement. Query the names of all the Japanese cities in the city table. Country code for Japan is JPN. So we have to extract the names of Japanese cities. In this problem also, we will use filter conditions on the country code column. Let us look at the table description. This is the same table that we have used in the previous question. The problem is also a basic SQL problem. Pause the video and think about it. I know you guys can easily solve it. Now, let us discuss the solution to this problem. This SQL problem quite resembles the previous problem, but there is a difference in the problem statement. In the previous problem statement, we need to query all the column names from the table, while in this problem, we need to display only the name column from the table. So to select the name of the city, we will write select name in the first line. We are using the city table, so we write from city in the next line. Next, we have to extract the city names only in Japan. So we will use the filter condition in the next line, where country code equal to JPN. So this problem can be solved using the query select name from city where country code equal to JPN. Our SQL query is all ready. Now let us see if this query is correct or not. Let us ask Hackerrank. So the compiler message is success. It means our query is absolutely correct. So we have solved our second query. I hope that you have been able to solve this problem as well. Interesting, right? Now we will solve one more question of a similar type. Let us move to the next question. Let us read the problem statement. Query account of the number of cities in city having a population larger than 1 lakh. In this question, we have to count the number of cities having a population greater than 1 lakh. So to solve this problem, we have to use both the aggregation function and the filtering condition. Let us also look at the table description. This is the same table that we have used in the previous question. So pause the video and think about the solution to this problem. Well, I hope you have been able to solve this problem. Anyhow, let us discuss the solution. We have to count the number of cities, so we will use the aggregate function named count. The count function counts the number of entries. In the first line, we will write select count name to count the number of cities. We are using a city table, so in the second line, we will write from city. As we want to filter our data based upon the population, we will use the where clause. In the last line, we will write where population greater than 1 lakh. So this problem can be solved using the following query. Select count name from city where population greater than 1 lakh. So our SQL query is now ready. Let us see if this query is correct or not. We have to submit our code and Hackerrank will tell us whether our query is correct or not. The compiler message says success. It means the query is absolutely correct yet again. Congratulations guys, we have solved our last query of this video as well. In this video, we have solved the 3 problems using the where clause. Where clause is used to filter the data. And by now, you must have understood the use of the where clause in the SQL query. If you have solved these questions correctly by yourself, then you guys are doing an absolutely splendid job. Please keep it up. Keep practicing like this, and we will meet very soon in another video. Till then, stay safe and keep learning. Bye.